Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is Pranav, and in this video we'll be talking about the topic genetic algorithm. So, coming to the introduction, as we know, genetic algorithms are search-based optimization techniques that are based on principle of genetics and natural selection. It is mainly used to find the optimal or near optimal solution to difficult problems which could otherwise take a lifetime to solve. And nature has always been a great source of inspiration to all mankind genetic algorithms and uh, the search based algorithms, and these are mainly based on the concept of natural selection and genetics. So these algorithms are based on the principles of selection, crossover, and mutation. The terminologies used mainly are population, which is a subset of all possible solutions to a given problem, and then we have a chromosome, which is one of the it is a chromosome or is one of the solution to a given problem, and then next we have a gene. So it is basically one of the element position of a particular chromosome. And this is the basic flowchart of the particular algorithm, that is the genetic algorithm. And the population initialization will be the first point, wherein we have to apply a fitness function calculation. So this is basically the function for natural selection that we usually take, and then the functions performed are crossover, mutation, and survivor selection. So basically, crossover happens over generations, and then we have mutations that occur that are influenced due to external factors, and these mutations perform uh, basically based on the adaptability of that particular species or whatever gene it needs to perform. And the survivor selection is basically based on Darwin's principle of survival or selection, natural selection, and then we terminate it and return the best particular population. So this particular loop is iterated multiple times until the termination criteria is reached. Coming to population initialization, the genetic algorithm starts by creating an initial population of potential solutions, and then each solution is represented as a chromosome, typically encoded as a string of binary digits, and the population size and chromosome representation are critical parameters in genetic algorithm design. So here we have a diagram that represent the particular strings or the string of binary digits, that is the initial population, and then we have genotypes, phenotypes, and evaluation. So basically, over all the iterations we have mutation that occurs and then new population is formed, and overall the best particular population set is evolved out of this. So, coming to fitness evaluation, we have the fitness functions that evaluate how well each solution performs in solving the problem. And then solutions with higher fitness values are more likely to be selected for reproduction. And then the fitness function guides the genetic algorithm towards finding optimal solutions. So, what happens here is we have a population, and then evaluation parameters are, you know, applied, and then we have selection, crossover, and mutation. Coming to the selection, we have in the selection phase, individuals from the population are chosen for reproduction based on their fitness, and then solutions with higher fitness values have higher probability of being selected. Also, the different selection strategies such as roulette wheel selection and tournament selection can be used. Coming to crossover, it is a genetic operator that combines genetic information from two parent solutions to create new offspring. So, the crossover point determines where the genetic material is exchanged between the parents, and then this process introduces diversity in the population, which helps explore new regions of the solution space. So, basically, it is from known space to an unknown space where recombination happens in the genes, and then newer types of phenotypical solutions are found, and newer encoders are there. So coming to mutation, as we know, mutation is a genetic operator that introduces random changes in the offspring's genetic material. So it is basically influenced by the external factors such as external incoming UV photons, as we see, or the particular stimuli in conditions. Also, it helps prevent the premature convergence by maintaining genetic diversity in the population. That is, if we have convergence in the particular population, so all genes tend to perform in a similar way, so this is prevented, and it is a good thing. So the mutation rate controls the probability of gene being altered in the offspring. Coming to the final one, that is reproduction after selection and crossover. After selection, crossover, and the mutation, the offspring replaces the least fit individuals in the population. That is, we have a population that is the solution space. So this particular offspring is known to be a solution to the least fit ones, and then this replaces the particular individual. And then the new population is then evaluated using the fitness function to determine the next generation's quality. So this iterative process continues until a termination condition is met, and such as maximum number of generations. So this is the loop that is known as the reproduction loop. As we can see on the right hand side, we have parents that that undergo crossover, and then we have mutations, we have offsprings, we have a replacement in terms of mutations, and then we have the new population that is evaluated again. Once again, the selection process is carried out. So the advantages of genetic algorithms in this particular domain is basically that it doesn't require any derivative information, and it is very fast and efficient as compared to traditional methods, and also has a very good parallel processing capability. So it optimizes both continuous and discrete functions, and also multi-objective problems. Basically, it provides a list of good solutions and not just a single solution. Coming to the disadvantages part, genetic algorithms are not suitable for all problems, especially problems which are simple and for which derivative information is always available. And then fitness value is calculated repeatedly, which might not be, which might be computationally expensive for some problems, which is not the best approach, as it might, calculatively be a very large solution space for us to find the solution in, and then there are no guarantees on the optimality or the quantity of the solution. So if started to implement it properly, that the genetic algorithm may not converge to an optimal solution, so it might not always be the most optimal solution that we reach on. Coming to the applications part, these algorithms are used in various fields, including optimization, machine learning, and then computer science. So they are applied on problems like scheduling, routing, machine learning, model optimization, and then game playing. So genetic algorithms can find solutions to complex problems where traditional optimization techniques might struggle, and these are the major applications. So, in conclusion, these algorithms are powerful optimization techniques inspired by principles of natural selection, as we just saw, and then by leveraging selection, crossover, mutation, um, genetic algorithms can find high quality solutions to complex problems. And understanding the key components and parameters of these algorithms are a tough part, but they are essential for designing effective optimization strategies, and these are yet to be studied. So it is a pretty evolving field. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel.